Chances are you've heard of SimpliSafe. It's the industry disruptor that put everything we thought we knew about home security into a little box and sent it out for delivery. There are no salespeople, there are no installers, and best of all with SimpliSafe, there are no contracts. But beyond the sleek equipment and cleverly packaged boxes, SimpliSafe has a few secrets they don't talk about in their ads. Secret number 1. It's hard to do much with SimpliSafe if you don't add a professional monitoring plan. And the main reason for that is there will be no mobile app access, so you just can't see what's going on. Out of the box, it's basically just a siren and some motion sensors, which can be effective, but probably doesn't deliver everything you want from a smart security system. But the good news is you have the option to add a monitoring plan. Their $15 standard plan gives you a connection to the monitoring center. So that means if something happens, help is going to be on the way. And that's all that plan offers. You can opt for the $25 interactive plan, and that is where you get everything that SimpliSafe has to offer. So on top of monitoring, you get the mobile app, you get remote alerts, and you get some smart home integration. Plus, you still have no contract, and so that means you can pause and cancel the monitoring whenever you want. But the bottom line is that if you want more than just a siren, adding a monitoring plan is the way to go to get the most out of your SimpliSafe system. Secret number 2. SimpliSafe sells its monitoring in 30-day bundles, not calendar months. This can seem confusing, but it's really important and one of the coolest things about the way SimpliSafe does monitoring. When you activate professional monitoring with SimpliSafe, you get 30 days. So let's say you want to go on vacation and have your house protected while you're away. You can use 10 days while you're on vacation, and then when you get home, you can put the monitoring on pause and bank the rest of your days for later. So you would have 20 days left over that you could use at any time. Say if you went crazy on Cyber Monday and had a bunch of packages coming and you want to make sure that porch pirates don't take off with them. Activate and use the remaining 20 days then. I don't know of any other company that lets you use your monitoring plan this way, exactly when and how you want it. Secret number 3. If you use your door and window sensors creatively, you can booby trap things, kid-proof dangerous stuff, and solve all of those "I didn't do it" mysteries. My favorite idea is setting up a booby trap. This would be useful to scare some sense into sneaky teens or to solve mysteries like who really borrowed your sweater before that mystery stain appeared. More seriously, you can use entry sensors to kid-proof stuff around the house. Medicine cabinet, liquor or gun cabinets, all great places to put a contact sensor so that if someone's trying to open it, you're gonna get an alert and know. If you have a pool and you wanna make sure your kid isn't going for an unsupervised dip, put a contact sensor on the gate and you'll be alerted if they're trying to get out there. Other great ideas are a workshop or a shed where you have sharp or dangerous tools and harsh chemicals that you might use around the house or in the yard. Put a contact sensor on that to keep the kids out. Plus, there's a bonus secret that SimpliSafe gives you. They have a stealth mode. So if you have the $25 monitoring plan, you can set up secret alerts for different motion sensors in your house. And if there is a secret alert, it's not going to trigger the siren or contact the monitoring center. What they are going to do is send you a secret notice to your phone through the app to let you know that something's going on. For kid-proofing, I would say to skip the secret alert, because if my kid is trying to jump in the pool, I want the alarm to go off. However, if you're booby trapping something, now you have a choice. You can do a secret alert that covertly lets you know your kid is up to something, or you can just go at them with the full-on siren blast. That's my personal preference. Finally, secret number 4. You don't have to wait for a sale to save money on a SimpliSafe system. On the SimpliSafe website, you can buy a refurbished system, and those are discounted right out the gate 20 to 30% off the original prices. All refurbished equipment is tested and guaranteed by SimpliSafe, and you still get the 3-year equipment warranty, plus the 60-day money-back guarantee, which I think is pretty cool. And you can add monitoring to that refurbished system just like you could a brand new one. But beware that what you're getting in a refurbished system may not be the most recent version of the SimpliSafe security system. And SimpliSafe has not always made their equipment backwards compatible, which means people who bought the very first version of SimpliSafe, that system was not compatible with cool new things that they came out with, like the SimpliCam or the Video Doorbell Pro. So if those first generation SimpliSafe customers wanted to add this cool stuff, they had to buy a whole new system. So make sure you're getting the system that's going to do what you want it to do. And because it's refurbished stuff, there is limited availability. So if you see something you like, I'd say nab it before it's gone. Well, that's it. Our favorite insider secrets about the SimpliSafe home security system. To get more information about SimpliSafe, you can read our full review and detailed setup instructions on safewise.com.